Hello and welcome to my channel. So for this workout, we're going to be focusing on our lower back. So if you are suffering from a stiff lower back, achy, you feel like you're not able to move through your lower back as well as you could, this is a really good routine for you to follow. So we're going to do some Pilates exercises that help to strengthen your core and your glutes, which is essentially your powerhouse, as well as give you a bit of mobility and release that tension in the lower back. So this is a really great way for you to have a healthy back going forward and also prevent injury. So for us to get started, I want you to just lie on your back, completely relaxed here for me. We're just going to bring attention to our pelvis first. Okay, so pelvic stability is very important for lower back pain and lower back health as well. Okay, so from here, I just want you to rock your pelvis a few times. So we're just gonna start rotating. So like tilt the pelvis slightly and flatten your back onto the mat without squashing. I want you to do gentle movements, okay? Come back to the center. And again, little volume dial. Inhale back to the center. Exhale again. So we're just doing a few pelvic tilts, bringing awareness to the center of your body. And continue, very gentle, exhale. Don't worry about your glutes yet. Inhale back to the center. And let's go for two more. Exhale. Inhale, center. And one more, exhale. And back to the center. Okay, from here we're just going to drop one knee out to the side, maintaining this hip completely in touch or the bum in touch with the mat. Come back to the center and then the other side. So again, focusing on that stability. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop one knee to the side. Inhale, center. And again, other side. Come back to the center. One more on each side. And in, and then again, and back to the center. Okay, from here we're going to stretch the same side, arm and leg away, nice and long, lengthening, finding a little bit of stretching through the middle, lengthen away as much as possible, keep your other foot on the ground, come back to the center. Let's go for the other side. Very good. Inhale. So don't force any movement. Just find lengthening, but don't push it too hard, okay? And back to the center. One more time on the other side. And coming back in. Very good. Then from here, stretch both legs. And we're going to let's start with the right knee. So you bring your right knee towards your chest. And then hug your knee here. How close you get your knee to your chest is totally dependent on your hip, the flexibility, the shape of your hip as well. Mine, I've never been able to get it past this. So if you're here, that's perfectly fine. So just bring it towards your chest, pull it towards you, feel a little stretch. Not too hard. Make sure you're not gripping your hip flexors here. And then relax, other side. And release. Then go ahead and bring both feet back to the ground. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground for me here. Your feet and knees are hip distance apart. I want you to do that tilt one more time. So you're going to tilt the pelvis, start flattening your back onto the mat, and then slowly, one vertebra at a time, start peeling your spine up. Very slow motion. When you get to the top, engage your glutes. And then exhale, slowly pressing your spine down. So I really want you to focus on pressing one vertebra at a time against the mat so that it releases tension throughout your spine. Inhale here, then exhale again, one more time. Inhale at the top and then exhale slowly down. This should feel good. You should feel lengthening through the spine again. Inhale here, then exhale one more time. And then slowly coming down. Almost done with our warm-up. Very good. Okay, keeping your feet flat on the ground for me. We're gonna start activating our abdominals. I mean, I'm pretty sure I want you to start even through the warm-up. I'm hoping that you felt them already, but let's get a little bit more work through the abs now. So little head nod, say yes with your head quickly. And then lengthening through the arms, engage your upper abdominals, come up and let's hold for 5, 4, keep your chest open, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come down. And again, coming up, 5, make sure your neck's not taking strain, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Let's go for 2 more, no rounding of the shoulders. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And again. And 4, 3, 2, and down. Calm down for me. Okay, now we're going to work a little through the obliques. So go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your head for me here. We're going to repeat the movement, but this time we're going to add a twist. So inhale here, then as you exhale, come up, twist. So it's shoulder towards the opposite knee, not the elbow, okay? So keep your elbows wide open. Inhale, close, or come back to the center, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You should not feel this on your back. You should start feeling that cross pattern on the side of your abs. Inhale, exhale, let's go. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Last one to finish with the opposite side. And back to the center. Okay, let's focus on our glutes a little bit more. So still, feet and knees hip distance apart, arms relaxed to your sides. Inhale here, then as you exhale, little tilt of the pelvis, start lengthening through your spine, coming up 1 vertebra at a time. When you get to the top, inhale, then exhale, come down. And up. Very good. So now we are working on engaging the glutes. So if you're struggling to feel your bum, maybe your feet are too far away, bring them a little closer towards your bum. Inhale here, then exhale up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice that I'm not arching my spine. I have my abdominals engaged as well here. Inhale, exhale, engage in the glutes. And let's go for 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly peel down. Very good. From here, bring both knees to your chest. Again, remember, bring as close to your chest as you can. I have a hip impingement, so this is as far as my knees are going to get. And then coming up, you can even lift your head up if you want to, rounding through the spine. Hug your knees. If this is hard, just keep your head down. Okay? I quite like to be up here and continue to find that length through my spine. Okay, so keeping your knees close to your chest, one hand on each knee, and we're just going to circle the legs out. So make sure your back's not taking over. Okay, so your back is completely flat onto the mat right now. Circling the legs out. Let's go for 3 more here. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's reverse the circle, circling in. So oftentimes people that have really low back stiffness can feel stiffness through their hips as well. So this is a nice way of bringing some mobility through the whole region. Let's go for 1 more. Very good. Bring your feet down 1 more time here. And now we're going to do 1 more ab exercise. This time you're going to bring your legs up to tabletop. Okay, so make sure your back is flat. Legs are about 90 degrees. If this is hard and you feel like your back's taking over, bring your knees a little bit closer to 90 degrees and keep that, so make sure that your abdominals are doing the work and not your back. From here, just bring your hands behind your head and we're slowly going to come up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Don't allow the back to take over. And up. Very good. And 5. Let's go for 4 more here. 3, So it's not your hands pulling your head up, it's your abdominals doing the work. Okay, and let's go for one more. Why not? And bring your head down, arms to your sides, keep your legs up here for me, and then just drop one at a time. And down. Very good. Okay, now let's do some side work. So we're gonna turn on our sides, because oftentimes, again, when it comes to lower back stiffness or weakness, and you can have a bit of pain because these muscles can be quite weak. Okay, so these are your gluteus medius. They help to protect your lower back as well. So we're gonna work on them now. From here, I want you to keep your bottom leg bent. You're gonna rest your arm, or rest your head on your arm here for me, whether your arm is straight or here, or if this is uncomfortable, go ahead and grab a pillow. From here, bend this knee, and then the top leg is gonna go straight out. Make sure that your hips are squared. So when you look at yourself, the hips are one on top of each other, so they're nicely squared, and you slightly lift into the waist, so you're not slouching, okay? So you're slightly lifting to the waist. Inhale here, then we're gonna exhale, lift the leg up. Don't worry about doing anything fancy with your feet. You can just point your feet away at this stage. So I want you to feel the side and the side of your legs. And down. Keep going here. Nice. Exhale up. Not about how high you lift your leg. Make sure you're maintaining your hips squared here. Okay, so your leg's only gonna go so far high if you maintain your hips squared on top of each other. Good, let's go for 3 more here. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring this leg down. Go ahead and bring your feet together for me. Lift them up in the air. So when you look at yourself now, your feet is in a complete, they're in line with your bum here. Okay, this is one line. Knees are bent. Hips are continually squared on top of each other. We're going to inhale here, then exhale, open this leg up. And when you open, don't shift your hips back. You maintain your hips squared. Okay, so all you're doing is just opening the leg up and down, not shifting the hips. Coming down and up. Focus on these muscles. Inhale, exhale. Look at yourself. Watch your form. Exhale. Inhale. Let's go. And 4. 3, 2, and 1, and release, bring it down. Nice, I'm sure you felt that. So this is a real nice beginner type of side leg exercises that help to strengthen the side glutes as well. From here, let's go turn, before we do the other side, let's just turn straight onto your belly. We're gonna go back to the other side, don't worry, I'm not forgetting. From here, we're just gazing down, okay? If your lower back is really tight and really sore upon extension, I don't want you to go as far high as I go. Make sure that you go within your range, okay? And slowly work to build yourself up. So it's also important to strengthen the muscle. Sometimes stiffness doesn't mean that it's because the muscles are just too tight. Sometimes it's also because of weakness. So strengthening sometimes resolves the issue as well. Okay, from here, bring your arms out to your sides, completely relax. Make sure you are gazing down, so when we lift, you don't overextend your neck. Inhale here, then as you exhale, pressing through your core and your pubic bone, we're gonna slightly lift the chest up and down. Okay, so make sure you go to the point of comfort, even if it's just a little bit. As you strengthen, you're gonna start getting further up. Very good. And then again. So pushing through the core. Inhale down. And you can also squeeze your glutes slightly, engage your glutes. That helps to protect your back as well. So exhale up. Inhale. And again. Good. Let's go for 4 more. 4. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, sometimes even just doing these few and this very few reps of extensions a day is already enough to help you strengthen and start correcting the issue. Okay, now let's turn to the other side. Okay, so turn into your side, rest your head on your arm like we did before, bending the bottom knee, Stretch your top leg away. Make sure your hips are squared on top of each other, slight lifting through the waist. Inhale here, then exhale, lift. Inhale down and up. Lift and down. You can always have this hand here for support if you need it. Good, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Bring your feet together for me. Lift them up in the air in line with your bum here for me. Hips are squared. Inhale, then as we exhale, open the leg out to the side without shifting the hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Very nice. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring this leg down and release. Very good. Okay, now let's turn onto our forekneeling position. Okay, so we're gonna work on a different plane now. So you're gonna have your hands directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. So you're essentially in a box position. Your back is completely flat and neutral, so you're not arching, you're not rounding through the spine, okay? Completely neutral and relaxed. Lengthening away, pulling your head and neck long away from your shoulders. From here, I want you to just stretch one of your legs out. Okay, so let's start with the right leg. And then engaging your abdominals, so make sure you're not slouching here, so you're maintaining the abdominals braced in. Inhale, then as we exhale, we're gonna lift the leg up and down. Lift the leg up and down. So again, you should not be feeling this on your back. You should be controlling through your core and lifting the leg up, engaging the glute at the top. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 2 more. And 1 more. And then bring this leg down. Okay, let's go for the other side. Stretching away here. Inhale, then as we exhale, lift and down. Same thing. So the goal is that you try to maintain stability through your entire body. Stability through your pelvis, so you're not shifting your hips all over the show when you're doing this, okay? Lift and down. If you feel like you're lifting high and you're losing form, just gradually work yourself up to this. Okay, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna do our bird dog, which is a little bit of balance. It's balance. It challenges your balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and improve on that as well. Inhale here, then as you exhale, we're gonna stretch the leg away. So let's start with the right, and then start stretching your left arm as well. If you can do one at a time if you prefer, but let's go ahead and do both. And we're gonna lift opposite arm, opposite leg, hold it. Big breath in, and then bring it back down. Other side. Lengthen away. So imagine this imaginary ropes pulling you in opposite directions. Come back to the center. And again. And back to the center. So remember, the goal here is to maintain the body as stable as possible. And back to the center. 1 more on each side. And back. And 1 more. And release. Then from here, just sit back. You can have your knees further out actually. And then just sit back here for me into a child's pose. Completely relax. You can bring your forehead to your mat. Then come back to the center 1 more time. Bring your knees underneath your hips. 1 more time. We're gonna inhale, open the chest, sink your spine, look up to the ceiling. And then exhale, tuck your tailbone under, start rounding the whole spine, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, release. And then exhale, round.
Inhale, release.
Exhale, round.
One more. Inhale, release.
And exhale, round. Very good. Then sit back one more time, child's pose here. I'm going to reach the arms to one side.
Feel a nice pull through the side of the body.
Come back to the center and then the other side.
Big breath in.
And there you have it. So we did a really nice 20-minute routine that helps you increase the mobility of your spine. I mean, this is not just for your lower back. It's pretty much working your entire body and having that nice lengthening through your spine. So I hope you enjoy that, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next workout.